Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I got a bunch of Chicago Bulls news and updates. In today's video I'm going to be giving an update and breaking down the Chicago Bulls recent signing of Goran Dragic. Also talking about and giving updates on the Chicago Bulls Summer League and the Chicago Bulls draft pick for next year. But either way, before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also leave a quick like below today's video. It only takes a second and it helps me out a lot. And some comments and questions below today's video talking about all the recent signings and moves the Bulls have made and all the updates I'm about to jump into. And speaking of some updates, definitely check out my last video if you guys missed it. I gave an update on Lonzo Ball and all the Coby White trade rumors that have been going around, and I was grading all the Bulls recent moves as well. But either way, let's just jump right into today's video because a bunch of news and rumors have came out. And just the other day, the Chicago Bulls did sign Goran Dragic, and I know this was kind of a shocking move. I know this shocked a lot of Bulls fans, but I remember I made a video a few weeks back talking about how the Bulls could be interested in him because there was rumors linking the Bulls to Goran Dragic around the trade deadline when he got bought out. And due to the Lonzo Ball injury that's kind of been a mess for months now, this really didn't surprise me. I mean, Goran Dragic, I believe he's going to be a very solid backup point guard to the Bulls. I mean, this either means that the Lonzo Ball injury isn't exactly going to plan, or maybe the Chicago Bulls do plan to trade Coby White. I was also talking about that in my last video, but per Casey Johnson, you know, it is a 1-year deal, a vet minimum deal. And per Casey Johnson, Vuce played a big role in this whole situation. So I do believe the Vuce hate needs to calm down. I mean, he's still a walking double-double, still played very solid for the Bulls last year. And it seems like he did recruit DeMar DeRozan. Obviously, money helped as well. And now he also brought Goran Dragic to this roster. And Dragic is currently playing overseas with Luka Doncic in the World Cup. And he scored 20 points in their last game, a victory over Sweden. And, you know, obviously the Bulls are very guard heavy, but depending on Lonzo Ball's injury, if the Bulls do trade Coby White, I do like this pickup. Obviously, this isn't really the three-point shooting or the rim protection that the Bulls front office said that they plan to go out there and attack. But no matter what, I mean, Dragic's a very proven veteran point guard in the NBA. He's throughout his career, he shot about 38% behind the three-point line, and he's a very high IQ player and passer. He also has played really well in the postseason, and he played really well for the Miami Heat just a few seasons ago. You know, he has struggled to kind of find his groove last year with only 21 games between the Raptors and Nets. There was a lot of problems with that. I am not really sure what happened, but at the end of the day, I believe he's a good pickup, especially for a vet minimum. Obviously, he's a veteran. He would help out this young Bulls team, especially with playoff experience. He's always been a good three-point shooter. I just believe he will be a nice pickup, just like Andre Drummond. They're not the big moves or anything crazy like that, but they're both very skilled, very good veterans that are going to help out this young Bulls roster. And the next topic in today's video is about the NBA Summer League. You know, this whole week, the Bulls have been practicing for Summer League. I believe the Bulls' first Summer League game is the 7th. I am going to be out of town that weekend, so I'm going to try to have a video out, but if not, I'll definitely have one when I get back. But either way, Billy Donovan did say Patrick Williams and Dosunmu will practice with the Bulls Summer League team, but they were probably not playing any games. You know, that doesn't really surprise me. I mean, Patrick's still kind of getting back from injury. He really missed pretty much all last year. I think it's obvious doesn't need to play with Summer League. And other than that quick little update, a bunch more news has came out. Obviously, you know, Summer League, I'm really excited to see Dalen play. You know, he did say it means everything that Patrick Williams is working with the team and Ayo. And just the other day, Dalen Terry was named the group's most competitive player of the day. And he said, that means everything. I appreciate Patrick Williams for practicing with the team and everything like that. It gave me a little bit more confidence, actually, because he was here last year. He's been through what I've been through. For him to do this is definitely a nod and respect. And also, Terry and Patrick Williams had multiple head-on-head matchups during drills and scrimmage, and I love this. You know, Dalen Terry is so confident. You know, he did say we guarded each other a little bit. You know, he did say Patrick Williams been in the league for a while, so I give him his respect, but I'm going to compete. And he also said I ain't backing down. And supposedly during the last Summer League practice, Patrick Williams and Dalen Terry were going at each other and trash talking with each other, and I'd love to hear that from both of them as well. You know, I think it's obvious Patrick Williams has the tools to be a very good NBA player, but he needs someone to push him, and I believe Dalen Terry can push him, so I'm really happy with that draft pick. And now a quick little update on Marko. And Bryant, he was quick to really praise second-year big man Marko for the work he's done on his body this offseason. And I agree, there's some pictures out there with him working out with Vooch. And I think it's obvious, this man has put on some weight. And Bryant did talk about his weight gain. He said he's bigger than me, and I pride myself on being a really big, really fit guy. His shoulders look like a grown man. He's obviously been working out. He's obviously been doing something. He's been eating at least, but he looks great. That was something we've asked him to do this offseason, is really work on his body. And I think it was obvious when he did get drafted to the Bulls, he was super skinny. But he definitely has put on some weight, and I'm very excited, which is obvious. I mean, Marko, he has the skills to be a very solid NBA player. He obviously is a good passer, good shooter. He can just kind of do a little bit of everything on the court. Obviously, he just needed to put on weight and muscle, and it does look like he's done that. And obviously, Bryant was talking about, is he going to be able to take contact and finish? Can he be a consistent rebounder? He also did say he has a really good touch. He also said, can he shoot consistently? I think all of those answers and things will be answered in the next 17 days. And he said, if I had to bet on him, I would, because he's obviously met us halfway with his body. And I agree. I'm very high on Marko. I'm very happy he put on a lot of weight. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about all these Summer League updates. And the final update in today's video is just a quick little update on the Chicago Bulls draft pick that they do own from the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's just keep it short and simple. The Bulls get this draft pick if the Blazers make the NBA playoffs. This is until like 2028. And with the Blazers being very aggressive this offseason, I feel like the Bulls will get it next year, and that's huge. I mean, I know Damian Lillard's trying to get healthy. He's going to have this offseason to rehab and get healthy for next year. I know the Blazers did re-sign Jusuf Nurkic to a big deal. I mean, they still got Josh Hart. I believe they drafted a really young player that has a lot of potential. I mean, I know they also traded for Jeremy Grant. I think it's obvious. This Blazers team and the Blazers front office wants to win now. I mean, the Blazers front office pretty much said they're going to be very aggressive and build around Damian Lillard. So as of right now, this is a great update. So I think it's obvious the Chicago Bulls will more than likely get the Portland Trail Blazers draft pick next year if everything goes correctly. They have a very solid team. They've been really aggressive. Obviously, they still have Damian Lillard. Jeremy Grant's going to be a huge upgrade. I can't believe they still got him. They really traded nothing for him, in my opinion. I'm really high on this Portland Trail Blazers team, and I hope they do play well for this upcoming season, because that will help out our future Bulls draft pick and everything like that. But no matter what, leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about all the updates in today's video. Let me know your thoughts on Goran Dragic and Andre Drummond. Like I've said, I think they're solid pickups, just nothing crazy. Also, leave some comments below today's video about Summer League. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.